Welcome to another episode. Ruveiled podcast. Steve and Karen coming at you live and direct. What's that camera? We are live, my friends. And let's see, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Looks like you can hear me. Looks like you can hear me. Hello. Hello. Okay, so reflection. I've been doing some reflecting and I called it. I called it. I called it. It's already March. We're here. And I'm feeling pretty good about it, actually. Not feeling too bad. Um, yeah, had some shortcomings, had some lessons, some things that I'm learning, and it's important to experience life, and it's important to reflect. It's important to reflect on the progress that you've made, the shortcomings that you've had. It's important to go back and watch yourself in your mind. And I mean, if you got pictures, if you got the receipts in the 3D, that's even better. But as long as you're reflecting, especially reflecting in your mind, you should be keeping track out here anyways. In the 3D, you should be having your notes and having your pictures, having your journals, having your proof, having your accountability, right? It's important to have this to reflect on so that we can learn from our accountability and learn from our reflection. Reflecting is really powerful because it puts you into a state of mind where you can see things in your life in a different perspective because you've already gone through it. And it allows you to see a bigger picture to what's going on in your life and how you're progressing or what your progress looks like, or reflect on the lessons that you've learned and just keep going with what you are learning. Keep going, helps you keep going. So reflecting, it helps you improve your life and the different aspects of it in this way because it allows you to see more. So reflecting is all about taking the time so that you can sit back and do that. Because if you're not taking the time to sit back and reflect, then we get caught up in, our daily routines, whatever we got going on. We kind of just get lost in life. We become like a feather in the wind, so it's important to reflect and understand the things that you've been going through in your life, right? Put it all out in front of you and be honest with yourself about it. Be honest with yourself about it. So it's important. It's important to reflect. It's important to reflect. So applying what you learn into your daily life, reflecting on the things that you have learned and the lessons you have gained. It's important to be conscious in the moment. It's important not to be wrapped up in the past, so to speak. You have to be conscious in the moment as you're laying these things out in front of you so you can keep moving forward. You want to keep moving forward so that you can apply the things that you've learned instead of getting caught up in the past. So that's really all this episode is about. It's just telling you guys the power of reflection, growing your consciousness, and paying more attention to detail. Paying more attention to detail because it's very easy to get memories lost, you know, through going through the same routines and everything, all the days just kind of bleeding over each other. And attention to detail is critical. because if you're not paying attention to the little things, it's the little things that compound, the little things that add up. So that's why reflecting is important, so that you can not just reflect and look back at it, but so that you can pick the experiences that you've had and the stuff that you've learned apart, pick it apart and learn more from it. This has helped me in my life because when I look back at some of the shortcomings that I've had, when I look back at how I've held myself back in ways, a lot of ways actually, and how I could have done more, or the reasons why I'm not doing more. That's another critical thing. That's why it's important to analyze it all, and reflect on it, because it helps you realize, okay, don't do this. This is how we need to do what we need to do, and it helps you keep moving forward. It gives you juice, gives you ammunition to keep moving forward. So reflecting is very powerful. Reflecting is very powerful. The theme here lately seems to be like preparing your mind and being aware and pushing yourself into the future. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying this whole going into the future thing because there's newness on the horizon, and I love experiencing new things. I love growing. I love being able to do more. I love being able to help people. So, yeah, that's my reflection right now. I hope you all are doing well, and we're episode 27. I can't believe it. We just got a few more episodes, and yeah, we're going to wrap this thing up for season 1. And then we're going to get into some new material, some new formatting. Probably doing a little less live stuff, like doing it directly live. And it's still going to be live, of course. Like, it's not going to be incredibly edited as far as like chopping stuff in and out. It's going to be live. But we're just going to start pre-recording it basically and then posting it. And I think that's going to be a really good thing for us. So, moving forward, make sure you take the time to reflect on your life and realize yourself, and don't get wrapped up in it. Let it be fuel to move you forward. And that is the power of reflection. It's the Ruveiled podcast. You guys already know what is up. So catch us. Today's Friday already. What today is? Yeah. So catch us on Monday. What's that day going to be? The 4th? Yeah. March 4th, 2024. It's March 1st today. Guys, I called it. It's already March. Let's freaking go. Let's get it, you guys. We have more progress to be made. Don't get comfortable now. Don't get comfortable now. This is where things really pick up. This is where we go into overdrive and start taking everything up a notch. We start integrating more of the stuff that we've been learning, and we keep doing this work, but we start taking the work to new levels, new heights, new abilities within ourselves. Let's go. We can do it. Come on. We can do it. There's no reason why we can't. There's no reason why we